This video is recording some observations about Alka Seltzer. Alka Seltzer. We use this for stomach aches. We can dissolve it in water and it will make you feel better. So let's take some observations. So a couple of things first. This substance here is called bromethymol blue. It is an acid-base indicator. And I've put a little bit of that into this plastic beaker, and it looks blue. So I'm going to put that right there. Okay. And now I have a beaker here, and this beaker is got some water in it, and I'm going to put an Alka Seltzer tablet into that water. And we're going to make some observations. But one thing I am going to do before I put the, one thing I'm going to do, which I'm going to show you before I put the Alka Seltzer in, is I am going to put a cover over this. So this is half a soda bottle, and it is going to be a cover over those two beakers. So I'm going to put that right back on there as soon as I drop the Alka Seltzer in. So now the question is, are we making any observations? Let me see how well this works on video. Let me see. If I move this out of the way, we might be able to see it against the black backdrop. That kind of works. So there's all kinds of frothing and bubbling going on over there, and that's an indication of a chemical change. There were no bubbles, and now there are bubbles. That implies a new substance is being produced or released when that Alka Seltzer tablet gets dropped into the water. So we have some observations about the beaker on the left, the tall beaker with the Alka Seltzer tablet in it. Reactions do take some time for all of the different atoms, molecules present to do their reacting. But there's definitely a chemical change. And we're going to take a few more observations before we're done. Looks like it's almost done, so let's take a peek. So here I have this bromethymol blue. And there's a change there also. It was blue, and now it looks yellow. So the question is, how did it get that way? And what information does that give us about what's going on with the Alka Seltzer in the beaker next door? So that is a question we have. Okay. So that's part one of this demonstration. And part two of this demonstration is going to be very similar. I'm going to have a test tube with that bromethymol blue solution, and I've got a straw. Okay. And I am going to be blowing into the test tube. I'm not drinking it, and I'm going to blow into it gently. So I think that's on camera. So let me just make sure I stay on camera with that, okay? I'm going to go. I hope it's still on camera. Well, now, we have a second set of observations. We had the bromethymol blue, which was blue, and when I blow into it, now it turns yellow. So that second observation about bromethymol blue turning from blue to yellow, we want to be able to use that in conjunction with the part one of the experiment, which is about the Alka Seltzer. So I'll put a few questions that go with this, but I'm going to stop the video now.